TOKUTARO, chapter number 1. Kanaya and his wife Kiyu lived in a small village in Japan. They had many beautiful things, but they were not happy. They had no children. They loved children and wanted to have one. Every evening, Kiyu went across to the window and she looked up at the night sky. She asked their God Jesus, "Please give us a child. We're not young now. We want a son or a daughter." But there was no answer and no child came. One day, Kiyu went to the shops. That evening, she came back very happy. "Why are you happy today, my wife?" asked Kanaya. "Look," said Kiyu. She gave Kanaya a box. In the box, there was a big doll. "This is TOKUTARO," said Kiyu. The doll was beautiful. "It's like a child, not a doll," said Kanaya. "Is it alive?" Tell me, where does it come from?" "I'm going to tell you," said Kiyu. "Listen." Chapter number 2. Last week I was in a small shop. I saw the doll in the window and I loved it. I went home again, but all the time I had the picture of the doll in my head. Its beautiful eyes looked back at me. I went back to the shop window every day. After 4 days I went in. I asked the man in the shop, "How much is the doll?" 20 riyals, he answered. 20 riyals was a lot of money. So I went out of the shop, but I was very sad. Every day I went back to the shop because I wanted to look at the doll. Today, the man said to me, "I think about this doll all the time. Something is wrong." Every night this week its face was sad and its eyes were wet with tears. And last night in my sleep, the God Jesus said to me, "Give the doll to the woman Kiyu. She must have it." So, here it is. Take it. Its name is TOKUTARO. I say to the man in the shop, "I have 5 riyals with me, that's all, but you can take them. Here." I put the money into the man's hand, and I came home with TOKUTARO. "It's a beautiful doll," said Kanaya. "Yes," said Kiyu. "So, you like it?" "I'm very, very happy." "Oh, yes," said Kanaya. "I love it." "Thank you for the doll. Now, after all this time, we can give all our love to TOKUTARO." "He's not alive, of course." "No," said Kiyu. "But you know, yesterday a woman said to me, sometimes someone loves a doll very much, and one day a doll like that can begin to life. Do you think?" Chapter number 3. In the morning, Kanaya said, "I'm making a shirt for TOKUTARO." And Kiyu said, "I'm going to make some new clothes for him." They washed him and they talked to him. Kanaya put his new shirt near them at the table. That night they said to Jesus, their God, "Thank you for TOKUTARO. We are very happy now." After some time, TOKUTARO was like a son to them. People liked TOKUTARO. Children often came to the house and played with him. Sometimes at night, Kiyu and Kanaya put him in their bed. One night, the doll's hand touched their faces. First, it touched Kanaya, then Kiyu. But they said nothing, not a word. Then, one night, TOKUTARO touched Kanaya's arm. Kanaya opened his eyes. 2 men were in the bedroom. "What do you want? Why are you here?" "We want your money. Give us all your money," said one of the men. "But I'm a poor man," said Kanaya. "Give us your money," the man said again. Then TOKUTARO jumped out of the bed and walked to the 2 men. "Look," said the man. "He's a doll, but he is walking. He's alive. Run, let's go out of here." And they went away. Then Kanaya looked for TOKUTARO. He was in bed again, asleep. "He's like a child, not a doll," Kanaya said to Kiyu. "Yes," said Kiyu, "a beautiful child." And they talked all night about the child. Chapter number 4. After some weeks, TOKUTARO touched Kiyu's face in the bed. Then he touched her again. Kiyu opened her eyes. There was a fire in the bedroom. A big fire. Kiyu touched her husband. "Wake up," she said. "Run. We must get out of the house. Fast." The fire was very near them now. It was hot. Take the money from under the bed, said Canalla, and the picture of Jesus. Then run. They opened the door and went out into the street. Kiyo, Canalla, and Tokutaro looked back at their house with sad faces. The fire was in every room now. People from the village came into the street. How can we help you? They asked. Thank you, my friend, said Canalla, but we can do nothing now. Oh, Canalla, we are going to live, said Kiyo. We have no house. It's true, said Canalla. We have no house, but we are all alive, thanks to Tokutaro. After the fire, the people of the village all talk about Tokutaro. They all love him, and every evening Canalla and Kiyo say to Jesus, thank you for our child. Chapter number 5. For 5 more years, Canalla and Kiyo were happy. But then, one day, Canalla died. Life changed for Kiyo and Tokutaro. Kiyo was very sad and Tokutaro was sad too. Every evening, Tokutaro's face was wet with tears. He had tears on his face, said Kiyo. He had tears before. When was it? When? Oh, yes, I know. The man in the shop talked to me about it. After I went into the shop, Tokutaro always had tears on his face. But then, after he came home with me, his tears stopped. Kiyo lived with Tokutaro for many years. She was very old now, but he never changed. He was always the same, a good, beautiful child. One day, old Kiyo died. She died with Tokutaro in her arms. The people of the village came to the Kiyo's house. They came for Tokutaro, but he was not there. Where can he be? Where is Tokutaro? They asked. Tokutaro. Tokutaro never came to them. He was far away in the window of a small shop. Who is going to buy him now? Who will be the happy husband and wife? Who knows?